All right. The Promised Neverland. Let's find out what's going on, baby. Whoa, I'm looking at the cover page. It's like a big, like some type of subterranean city or something like that. Probably what it is underneath that little column that they're living in. Okay, I've been waiting for this day. The time has come. That pen. Okay, 2046, January 14th, 2338. 2338. Okay, that's what's that 11 o'clock at night. Well, almost 12 o'clock at night. Okay, I'm here to say bye to this house. Tomorrow is your birthday, isn't it? It's his birthday. Yeah, and tonight is my last night. Hey, you haven't given up, have you? Have you? It looks like Emma is getting ready to say, no, I ain't gave up. Not yet. Norm, they still remembering when Norman got shipped out. Norman done made it because they didn't show him get killed. Okay. Emma crying and shit. Okay, he's gone. I let him go. I wasn't able to. No, stop. Be sad later. Wallow in your misery later. Think for Norman's sake. Think about what you have to do. She crying and all this. She was talking about something. I'm going to save everybody. I'm going to save everybody. That's what she said. She said, I'm going to save everybody. Now you see why you can't save everybody? Because of this. Take what you can. She trying to be too greedy. You can do better by getting what you can and coming back and getting some more. Once you leave, it's other humans out there. You can get in contact with them and get help. From now on, Mama will be directly controlling us, not in a subtle way through Ray like she's been doing. Meaning she's gonna have a foot right on her throat. That's how she's gonna be from now on. Foot on her throat. And that's the way she should be. Shoot, these kids been out of line, man. Yo, what's going on, David? If that's the case, Mama will definitely be watching us. She won't even try to hide it anymore. Nope. Ship Ray out, ship him out. After that, her problem's over. Ain't got nothing to worry about. Ray and I will be her top targets. Oh, yeah, she got to worry about Don and Gilda a little bit. She really ain't got to worry about that. She just got to make sure she shipped them out. Okay, what should I be doing right now? Is to not do anything. What I should be doing right now is to not do anything. Hide your claws, hide your teeth, hide your kids, hide your wife. You gotta hide everybody. Hide your husband because they're raping everybody. Okay, you already know what Mama is watching. Words are not our only source of information. Sister Crone put her up on game. She's like, oh, remember when Sister Crone found out something about us? Meaning, Isabella, Mama, is even worse. Our plans, our goals, I won't let her figure out any of it. Mama is on the lookout for even the smallest clues. Don't let her see or feel anything. You can't do that. If you're saying that, that means you're doing it already. You got to go around like you know, like normal. Because if you say to yourself, don't do something, this simple act that you're doing that, this simple act of showing that you're hiding something is enough to trigger, you know, some investigation. I can't do anything. I shouldn't do anything. It hurts. It's suffocating. I want to wallow in my sadness. Give up and let yourself feel better. Yo, Mama said, yo, you can still be a mama. Yo, give birth, have some kids. They got Rice Krispie treats down there. You know what I mean? You get pancakes every so often. Pancakes and waffles. He said they even got pancake waffles. It's waffles in the shape of pancakes. I don't know, pancakes in the shape of waffles. Okay, everything will be fine. Never give up. I refuse to give up. Okay, this is some flashbacks and whatnot. I won't let Norman's death be in vain. I'll be sure to thoroughly trick her. He said, I'm a tricker. Oh, so I guess she's turning tricks now. Okay, I'll outwit Mama and make sure this plan works. She was the worst one out of the bunch, so I doubt it. Yeah, I haven't, but you're feeling the same way, aren't you? That's right. We really do think similarly, don't we? They're on the Ray's on his last day, and they both saying, "Yo, we still trying to escape," but they ain't talked to each other since. So, who's got the best plan right now? What's going on? Our course of action was to pretend to have. Oh, so they did plan. Was to pretend to have given up while continuing to plan inside. Okay, so they've been meeting up. Okay, let's escape, Ray. I'm here to discuss our plans with you. She said, N-I-G-G-A, you play, and I'm going to see what's happening with you. So, baby, I mean, basically, if mama keep playing, she going to see what's happening with her. She ain't going to talk it out. She ain't going to rap about it. She's not these rap niggas. Okay, let me see what's going on. Okay, good. I'm mostly here for the same reason. After all, we haven't been able to talk much for a whole 2 months. 2 months. But shouldn't they have like, it's weird because wouldn't mama say, hey, if they're not planning, does that mean that they are planning? I mean, I'm sure she got her I's dotted and her T's crossed and everything like that. Okay, yeah. My priority was definitely not to let mama catch wind of any of my true intentions. True intentions. Yes. Okay. Mama is formidable. I was watched practically around the clock. I couldn't let my guard down for even the small bit. Even though neither of us made a single move, mama never stopped watching us. She kept an eye on them. That's how you're supposed to do. See, that's what I'm talking about. Even though it doesn't seem like they're playing it, she watching them. She can't watch them at all given times, though. It's got to be some instances where she can get in contact with Ray, because mama got to sleep at some point. Mama got to tend to the other kids. She's got to go to the that basement place where she meets up with the headquarters and whatnot, where she talked to HQ and whatnot. So they do have some time where they can get in contact with each other. You just got to make it quick. She really is a cautious woman. But if that's the case, all I need to do is to use that side of her to my advantage. Okay. If she's focused on me, she won't pay nearly as much attention to our surroundings. What she mean that's a Don and Gilda? Her true intentions, Don and Gilda. What the hell is going on? Don and Gilda, she should be watching them. She know they in it, right? Mama may be on high alert, but she's only human. Once she's invested in us, she won't be able to keep watch of the others. Exactly. You know, people say multitasking. Multitasking actually is not real. You just switch between tasks real quick. So if you put attention on one thing, you're taking attention off the other. It's no way around it. That's just how humans work. You can't get around that. Okay, I've left every action we need to take up those two. From training the little ones to gathering supply. Oh my God. Oh, I see. So even Mama's probably watching Don and Gilda, but she's definitely watching Emma and Ray. Most definitely, those are two that she keep an eye on the most. Don and Gilda, they probably can move around a little bit more with a little more freedom. So she left them in charge. Okay, but if she's got them training the kids, that means this girl is still retarded. Basically, she's still in full retard mode, trying to get rid of. How you going? It's even worse now. How you gonna get they training them on how to run, but how you gonna get 30 kids to run and jump over a giant ledge or whatever they got planned? This girl is ridiculous. So in the end, how's their progress? And some of them kids barely only 2 years old. They've completed all preparations. Okay, we're ready to go anytime now. We're on the grind right now. Oh, they got the well. Yo, they got food and stuff like that in the well. Wait, hold on. There's a well. There's a well. What's going through my mind is there's some type of structure underneath where they're at. That's almost a given. Where does that well lead to? You see, it was dug out. That place was dug out for a while. You know, like around. There's like a that trench that's going around the place. So where did that well lead to? I think that you can go down into that well and probably get into the headquarters or something like that, or the main headquarters, whatever it is. So now all that's left, or it could be just a false well. But if it's a false well, it got to be connected to some type of water source for it to seem like it's real. So that means it's probably connected to the HQ's plumbing system or something. I don't know. Okay, so now all that's left is how we plan to escape. So now they want to plan to escape the day before. Okay. These people are idiots. See, if Norman was there, they would have already been gone. Already thought about that as well. They're going to escape through the well. Let's escape from this place tomorrow at noon. High noon. Hold up. Are you sure about that? I don't know if that's a good idea. I'd advise to leave during the night instead. He said, if you leave at night, mama probably be asleep. No, mama ain't going to sleep that night. Not on shipping night. But at least it'll be dark. So it'd be harder for them to see them. Listen, take a seat and hear me out. Hear me out. Hear bruh out. Look, the other side of that gate was a cliff. We won't be able to escape by merely crossing it. Our only option is to escape from the bridge. The bridge. Okay, the problem is there's only one of those and it's coming out of the HQ. This is our situation right now. And Emma's leg is still jacked up. Here are the two main issues with our situation. One, mama's on guard. Two, the bridge is security. So the bridge gotta be secure. So you know it's gonna be security. There's gonna be some stop points and whatnot, checkpoints and everything on the bridge. The problem with the first issue is that mama is always watching us and she's always in contact with at least one of the Tylers. That's not a problem. Leave that damn Tyler. The Tyler's not gonna get shipped out for a while, at least 5 years anyway. Okay, even at night, she sleep. Like if it had been me, anybody that's under the age of 5, they getting left. They getting left. First off, I'm only really, to be honest, it's me and just a handful of people talking about 4, maybe 5, maybe at the top. Just enough to get at. You know what I mean? Just enough to get at. It's a free country. If you don't like it, you can get at it. That's me. But let's say if I really wanted to take some people with me, if they under the age of, to be honest, I'm probably even higher than that, because the people that's 5 and under, they probably safe. They mostly safe. They're not getting shipped out pretty soon. But to me, it'd probably be like 10. Nah, that's the latest. Damn, I ain't bringing nobody. I ain't taking nobody. Okay, let me see, because I'll probably be 10 at that age too. So 8, maybe 8. Because even though the other people on the cutting board, at least they can still run. You know what I mean? Some of the kids can't even walk right. They still in walkers and whatnot. They still in Pampers. Even at night, she sleeps in the same rooms as the babies. Same rooms. She sleeps in the same room? Because if it's more than one room, she can't sleep in the same rooms. Right. That's why in order to escape, we somehow need to distract her enough for her to look away. If we don't separate her from the babies somehow, we won't be able to take everyone with us. Babies. Are you serious? Them babies ain't in no danger. Okay. And on top of that, once they get across that bridge, they got to worry about what's on the other side of that bridge. Next is our second problem, the bridge security. Since the only way to get to the other side, I'm positive that since it's the only way to get to the other side, I'm positive that there's at least some security on that bridge. If there's an escape scare, the security will surely be ramped up to the max. It could be a damn drawbridge. Even if that doesn't happen, I'm convinced that the area is surrounded by those freaky demons. That's I mean, him being convinced, that makes sense. I would plan for it, but it might not necessarily. They might not even be out there. They might just all be in the HQ. But we don't want to chance it. In short, we're screwed if Mama stops us. She'll contact the HQ, and we'll lose our chance. We'll lose our chance. If they find us on the bridge, we're screwed. They ain't got nowhere to go on the bridge. They're gonna be stuck in there. They're gonna be stuck. They're gonna be stuck like Chuck. Okay, honestly, it all seems like an impossible task. No, it ain't that impossible. If just you, Emma, Don, and Gilda escape. Okay, now what will we do? Okay, I say this is our best option. Let's set the house on fire at night. Why you want to do it at night? So they can't see him on the bridge. They can't go into a magnetic field. Okay, so you're going to use the oil to burn the house down. That right. It's a jug, man, for niggas who don't know me. Okay, that right. So they're going to set the house on fire. That makes sense. But what's going to happen? Wouldn't Mama be alert and looking around like, okay, somebody did this? What if they find out the whole house is like, it's like set so it can't catch fire? Like it's flame retardant. That would make sense that they already planned for that. I mean, if they've been doing this for years, I'm sure Mama would have thought about it. I'm sure it probably happened before. They probably got flame retardant buildings. As much as they put into building this stuff, it wouldn't surprise me if the place was flame retardant. But as far as the stuff in the house, probably not. But like, let's say the floors and the walls and all that, probably flame retardant. Okay, while Mama is distracted trying to put out the fire, okay, we'll be able to take everyone outside for safety reasons. Okay, she's gonna say, everybody get to the back room. That's what she's gonna say. They're gonna be like, wait, we shouldn't go outside? No, everybody get to the back. Everybody go to the back of the building. I got this. To prevent Mama from being able to report anything to HQ, all we need is to somehow jam the keyhole to a secret room with clay or whatever else we can find. Clay ain't gonna work. Clay. Now, how would clay? It's got to be some type of hard clay for it to work. But when they gotta jam it at a very precise point. So that way, I would put like some resin in that motherfucker. So that way, once it gets, but it's gotta be at the right point because if it's too soon, it's gonna be too soft. If it's too early, she's gonna find out about it. Okay. With this, even if the HQ realizes that something is wrong, they'll just assume it's a mere fire instead of an elaborate escape plan. Good plan. Okay, with this, security won't end up being tightened up, at least not for a while. Since you'll be running at night, you'll be able to hide better as well. This is why I prefer night over day. He got a good point. Good point. But why I want Emma to explain why she thought escaping in broad daylight was a good idea. It might be a reason why. Also, as a bonus, I prepared 10 Molotov cocktails. Right now, they're hidden within the secret nook of the forest. They're gonna go back and look, and the damn box is gonna be empty. Oh man! Cause remember, they never shut off their trackers. So Mama might have been like, yo, they went to this place in the forest a couple times. Let me go check it out. Molotov cocktails. I didn't waste my 6 years of life preparing for nothing. As you're heading towards the bridge, chuck a bottle in each plantation you pass by. But once they do that, they'll have some time. But once they do that, they're going to know it's an escape. But one good thing is, if they chuck it into a bunch of them, they won't know which one. But one problem, all this stuff about saving all the kids at that plantation, they're going to wind up killing some kids at the other plantations. Okay, if all goes well, we'll be able to start a fire in other plantations as well as well, so that that helping hands will be split into groups instead of concentrated into a specific location. Don't worry. Nobody will be in the forest at night, so you won't end up killing anyone. Oh, they're gonna set fire to the forest. You set fire to the forest. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, they're not gonna chuck it at the house. You know what? I wasn't even thinking because the wall too far away from the house for them to chuck it at the house. Come on, let's plan. Let's plan to begin here tonight. Tell him why she wanted to. If she don't tell him why she wanted to escape in the afternoon, then it's going to seem like they just set that up just to make Ray seem smarter than her, even though we already know that's the case. Can you do it? Mm-hmm. Don and Gilda are both probably still awake. Our siblings have been trained. They're already used to even being split into groups. Okay. Okay, how are your feet? Fine. Okay. Oh, so she's been acting like she's still jacked up. Mama's going to be thinking she might not be jacked up. Let me make sure. That's what's going to happen. Now let's begin. Now. Okay. Yo, this motherfucker pouring out oil and everything. Lighter fluid all over the place. This room is the farthest from everyone's bedroom. Okay, everyone will be able to get away safely before the fire. Sorry about that. I keep saying fire. Before the fire gets to their room. Okay, that makes sense. By the way, to tell you the truth, I'm still against taking everybody along. Ray, motherfucking Ray, that's my man. He said, tell you the truth, I'm still mad at you. He said, look, I can imagine in real life, he wouldn't say, to tell you the truth, I'm still against taking everybody along. To tell you the truth, I'm still against taking everybody along. That's how he said it. He said, he ain't opened his mouth. I'm still, you know, nigga. That's how he said it. Like if the anime come out, that's how he gonna say it. He gonna be doing this. He gonna keep shaking his head while he say it too. I think it's just not possible, especially considering the fact that there's a cliff beyond the wall. If anything, I think taking Don and Gilda is the most we could ever hope to successfully achieve. Not only that, you got to take into account Ray put his whole life into this. Almost every day of his life, he's been planning for this. He don't want to risk nothing. Like Emma's was like, man, I done put a whole 6 months into this. Yeah, 6 months. This dude put what 11 years with some 10 years, something like that. I don't know, almost his entire life into doing this. Why would who actually takes their whole lifetime to try to mess up? Ain't happening. We should at least plan to leave the toddlers behind. He said we need to at least plan to leave these toddlers behind, man. For real. That's how he said it in the anime. Okay, for your sake and for the others' sake. He said leave the toddlers. The toddlers gonna be all right. They ain't gonna kill them yet. They might ship them out to a different location once they have to escape. But you can get everybody on the outside on high alert. Okay, but I also know that I won't be able to change your mind. Honestly, I'd rather support your crazy ideals than have you stay here and give up and await your death. Okay, I much prefer the former option. That's why I won't say anything more. In the end, you decide. In the end, I'd have smacked the taste out the girl's mouth and ran off on the plug twice. No, I would have smacked the taste out of Emma's mouth and said, yo, you with it or you're not with it. Either you're going to do this or you're going to not do this. The plan is me, you, Don, and Gilda. Moving in a group. And on top of that, even when you escape, moving in a big group, 30 deep, it'll make it easy for y'all to get caught. Everybody's going to get knocked off. And then the people that don't get caught, some of them are going to go out in the woods and starve to death because they're going to split up. And then let's say a couple kids split off into a group and they're by themselves. They're going to die. They're going to die today, bitch. Okay, what are you still doing here? Hurry up. Hurry up. He said, hurry the fuck up. Go and alert Don and Gilda. Hey, Ray, I've been wondering. Wondering what? Even if we start a fire, what if Mama decides to abandon the building? Okay. What if Mama decides to continue watching us instead of putting out the fire? So you realize, huh? They might have sprinklers Not only that, they might have somebody else that deals with fires. It might be some other protocol for dealing with fires, not just Mama doing it herself. You're right. This is completely a possibility. Simply starting a fire won't be enough to guarantee that she'll become distracted. Nobody will be. She might say, "Fire. Let me go check on Don and Gilda. I mean, let me go check on Emma and Ray." Okay. Nobody will be able to escape from her, especially it's happening at the same night that Ray's will be shipped out. Okay. Unless we 100% distract her somehow. Okay. But don't worry, I have a plan. He said, I got plan B. It's simple. This is all we need. Light her ass on fire. Okay, Ray soaked himself in lighter fluid. Now, what does that mean? Amazing, right? The full score that she plans to ship out tomorrow up in flames. She won't have any choice but to be distracted. I've been waiting for this day. I decided long ago, years ago, in fact, this is my childish way of getting back at her. He gonna kill himself. This don't make no sense. Emma, you see, to be frank, I really don't like studying or reading all that much. But I sucked it up and worked hard so that I could pull my own worth up to the top quality Mama was looking for. I am the prize. I am the prize that I made them wait 12 whole years for. Okay. So he did that on purpose. Okay, that makes sense. But as far as killing himself, it would make sense if he never said that he was trying to escape and whatnot. Well, no, because he really was genuinely trying to escape. But it would make sense if he was saying, "Yo, I was helping y'all escape," to really get at him. But he was genuinely trying to escape. Tonight will be the night I take that prize away from them. On the day before the long-awaited harvest, you think you can eat? You think before the long-awaited harvest? You think you can eat me? You think I'll allow myself to be eaten? I'm food produce. I don't give a damn about your labels. I don't give a damn about your lick. Basically, he's Chance the Rapper. He don't give a damn about no labels. He ain't signing. I ain't signing nothing. Because I'm a fucking human. Take that, you turds. He said, I'd rather die before. I can understand him saying, I'd rather die before they eat me. But aren't you trying to escape? Anyway, this is fine. Because otherwise he wouldn't care whether he tried to take the kids with him. But I don't know. Maybe he wants them to escape too. But still, it still don't make no sense. That it doesn't make sense that he is actually going to literally sacrifice himself unless he does it in a last-ditch effort. This is just fine. I've been letting so many of my siblings walk straight to their doom for years. Honestly, I deserve this. So basically, he's future. You deserve it, Ray. You deserve it. Okay, they were all such great people, too. They were all so warm and kind. Don't move. Listen, Emma, you've only got one chance. Do not miss your chance to blow, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Succeed, please. You'd better not let our deaths all be in vain. Is he tricking her? Also, I almost forgot. Here, it's the pen. What the hell? This is okay. I took these with the camera Mama got me. They're kind of dark though, since the camera was missing the strobe. Our siblings, every single one of them. He took pictures of them. Okay, even got Norman in there. Yo, he about to light himself. It's time. As of now, I'm 12 years old. I really wanted to curse my life. But honestly, I actually had a lot of fun with you guys. No, stop. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye, Emma. What if he doing this to get Emma to leave everybody? Yo, he lit it. Hold on. What if he had two bottles of lighter fluid? One was a bottle of lighter fluid. The other one was a bottle of water. He poured water on himself, threw the match on the lighter fluid, and then tricked Emma into thinking that he got killed. So that way she'll try to escape with just Don and Gilda. I don't know. That's ridiculous. Suicide mission. Anyway, let me check the comments. I fully understand it. I think that makes sense if he wasn't trying to escape, but it looked like he was genuinely trying to escape this whole time. Because why would he be so mad about her taking everybody and all this stuff like that if he was going to kill himself? What's up, Mean? I guess after the whole Norman thing push her over the edge. Now she's thinking twisted now. I don't know. Okay, Mean, this is majorly important. The Naruto Shippuden anime ended last week forever. The Boruto anime starts next week. So at least you got to review the last Naruto movie before then. And I better see Boruto episode reviews. Don't care if you have to replace Dragon Ball Super because that's trash anyway. Dragon Ball Super is good. I don't know why people are so mad about Dragon Ball Super. I think it's good. I don't know about like super good, but I think it's good. They crazy how the hell they going to get the babies out while set the place on fire. Where Norman when we need him? Ray going straight savage with the escape plan. Emma's dumb. Emma's the one who set this up. Because if it wasn't for Emma, I can almost guarantee Ray would escape. Because Ray killing himself, right? Isn't really, what am I trying to say? Him escaping and him killing himself don't make a difference to the demons. They're gonna lose their product no matter what. I'd rather them lose their product and be alive than lose their product and be dead. Okay, my nigga Ray is a savage. We have cocktails ready to set shit on fire. Ray's not to be messed with. I see. Okay, yeah, he said we got cocktails and everything. Okay, Ray is ready to leave the toddlers, aka the babies. This nigga straight savage. Norman tried telling her Ray is crazy. Yeah, he did, but she ain't want to listen. This series is 30 chapters in and still haven't escaped. Trash. They getting ready to. Mean got me hooked on Neverland. There we go. Got one. Oh fuck, Ray, my nigga, ready to set himself on fire like Richard Pryor. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, Mean, why you been looking at Brass Knuckles on Instagram? You throwing again? I haven't been looking at Brass Knuckles on Instagram. No, it might have been a couple Brass Knuckles I seen on Instagram. I ain't been really looking at Brass Knuckles on Instagram. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, no spoil. I've been looking at Knives on Instagram. No spoilers. Who bets that they will be caught and live in another one of those houses until it's rebuilt? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Mean so evil. He would leave babies behind to die. That's not evil. It's not like I can save them anyway. Ray is like the movie Training Day. Niggas gotta have nothing on him. He the damn prize that they've been waiting 12 years for. He's like Training Day. Who was he training? Ray doesn't want the demons and Mama to get what they want, right? And if he escapes, they still won't get what they want. Fuck it. I don't care. If they have to make it without Ray, them other two kids are too damn emotional. They going to be questioning Emma every move and plan when they get out of the place. Emma's the worst out of Emma, Ray, and Norman. She was on the bottom. She was on the bottom of the barrel, so she's not gonna be able to get them out of there. If she do, it'll be barely. Ray doesn't believe in Emma's plans. That's why he isn't even trying to escape anymore. That makes sense. He's like, man, it's over with already, man. I'm done. I'm done. Norman gone. Okay, we ain't making it. Well, I kind of see why Ray is doing what Ray is doing to Emma. We didn't see Ray die. You know how it is in mangas. You got to see that. You got to see that body before you say anything. Okay. I kind of see what Ray is doing to Emma. He not giving her a chance to second question herself when to escape from mom. Him setting himself on fire will force her to do what he been telling her and Norman. Norman was down with it. The only reason he switched because of Emma. Ray was down with it. The only reason he was doing what he's doing because of Emma. Okay, fuck everyone else, leave them. Right. Because the whole manga so far has been second guessing. Ray gets it. Yeah, Ray gets it. Norman got it. He just was. Emma was holding him back. Emma held him back. Right. That's what it was this whole time. Emma messing up. Okay, all them babies is too much dead weight to carry around, so they had to leave them. The babies aren't going to be murdered yet. They're not even in danger. And on top of that, they're going to have 5-year-olds running with babies in hand, with babies crying in the middle of the woods. All they got to do is hear the babies crying. This chapter was hyped as hell. Yeah. What's up, Darren? Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace. Yeah, they're going to hear the babies crying in the woods, man. This is a good chapter. I think so.